Hey guys, this is Sierra. What's going on today? I hope y'all are doing well. I'm back here with another episode, and basically I'm in our little activity area where we have a few different things set up. And today I think we're gonna try and do some villager trading. I know at the end of the last episode I actually hinted that the villagers here had run away. Turns out that they didn't. In fact, they're actually doing pretty well. They were just hanging out in the house next door, which I'll show you. But first off, I wanted to address something, and that is that you might notice my game looks a tiny bit different. It's really not that noticeable. Maybe some of you recognize why it looks a little bit different. I'm going to be using a resource pack that was made by a YouTuber called FWhip. If you guys haven't seen his stuff, check him out. He's really cool. And I really enjoy his build style and everything, and his resource pack just adds so much to the game. You can see there's a lot more detail in the planks, for instance, and then that wheat is just a little bit taller, like how it would be, so you can run through it and get this very like cinematic feel. And then there's also a lot of tiny things that I really love, and I'm not going to go over all of them just for, you know, time's sake, but like look at these leaves. They're actually like somewhat three-dimensional in the way that they hang down. I think that's super cool. And if I can come over here, you can see the iron bars are a little bit darker, like iron would be. Obviously that also affects the iron things that I have in my hotbar right now, so you can see that that's different as well. Sunflowers, a little bit more three-dimensional as well, and they're bigger and brighter, just like real sunflowers are, which I think is super cool. And so this is a little area that I made off camera just while I was having my spare time, and here's Rosie over here. But you guys might be wondering, like, where's Rosie? She's not with Burrito anymore. But I just moved her over here for a little while I was working, so she's fine, she's right here. But this is gonna be a little cooking area. I have a smoker. I feel like I had more smokers, but for the life of me I cannot figure out where they are. But this is a work in progress, and it's gonna be like a little dining area and cooking area for some villagers that want to have a what is it called? I don't know what the profession is that goes along with the smokers, but they want to work with smokers. And I'm probably gonna make like a stack of these here. Not a literal stack, just like maybe 3. And then they're gonna have in here a little bedroom area, but very, very work in progress, so not done at all. But yeah, let me show you guys a couple more things that I really like about this texture pack. The next thing is probably gonna be the grass. I think the grass looks really cool because the tall grass is more detailed, again, more three-dimensional, just adds a lot more to the game. And the other thing was, well, grass and then glass. Because if you actually look over here at the house, you can see how clearly you can see inside, but also if you look closely at it, you can tell that there's still glass there, which I think is super cool from far away. And then if we go inside, it looks amazing. Like, looking out at this glass from the inside, and let me see if I have some glass in here where I can demonstrate this. I'm not sure if I do. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I do, but yeah, I'm doing some work in progress stuff here as well. I'm trying to set up a closer map so we can see everything close up, and this is what our little area looks like so far. I need to do the right sections of the map as well and get all of this filled out, which is much easier and simpler than the big map that we're working on in the workshop area. But yeah, this is what we have so far, which I think is pretty cool. Look at how purple the Paw Paw Palace is. Look at that, it's just this bright purple thing. It's very distracting. I kind of like it though. And you can see the zombie farm is right out here over the lake, which I think I want to change the entrance of that. I think I want to make it look like something else, like maybe have like a big regal entrance and maybe a building or something associated with it. I don't know. But anyways, I'm getting distracted. This is me trying to make like an actual stove. It's not done yet. This doesn't make any sense what you're looking at. I was watching a video of a guy who actually makes like a working stove with campfires and stuff, so this looks weird, but just pay it no heed for now. It's very strange. But anyways, we're gonna look at the glass. So like, look at this. Look at this. It looks like actual glass. Like, it's reflective, and you can see like it has some texture to it, and when you look outside, it's just like, look at the clouds and everything. You can see it so clearly, and even from far away you can tell there's still glass there, and it just looks really good. and that's just one type of glass. That's just a single color. If I remember correctly, I think those are black glass panes, and I know I have some more glass here somewhere. Hang on, I'm gonna find more glass and then I'm gonna show you guys what the rest of the colors look like. I mean, not that I have every color, but just a few other colors so you can see, because that texture is very different, so hang on. Okay, yeah, so in here, I think this is white glass, and stacked together it looks like this, which is a very like Tudor, like medieval kind of glass. But of course, you know, if you did color this differently, it would look differently and everything, and it's still transparent and stuff, which I think looks really cool. I think I probably just really upset some people by breaking it like that, but this is just for demonstration purposes. Don't worry, I have tons more sand and tons more bone meal to do this. And then this is what the panes look like, which I just think it's super cool. Like, it looks great. It looks like actual glass would, I feel like. So yeah, that is the texture pack. I did not make it. I'm not taking credit for it or anything like that. It was made by F-Whip from what I understand, so I'll link the texture pack down in the comments from now on. Just so, you know, it's clear that I'm not taking credit for it. And yeah, but I was saying that today we're... What? What happened? He's like, you know what happened. Alright. Good job, boys. Anyways, today we're going to be doing some trading, and we are going to be gathering up some resources, because I wanted to show you guys. They actually, look, they just moved into this little house that we built, which I can't believe I didn't even think of this at the end of the episode, but yeah, they live in here for some reason rather than in the workshop area, which I don't really care, because this one right here, well, these two right here actually turned out to be clerics, which is great because they both have rotten flesh trades, and that's awesome. And I want to see what I can get from them. And then over here we also have a cartographer still. Oops, sorry Burrito, I didn't mean to do that. We have a cartographer, which I don't know what cartographers give you at high level trades, but we do have good access to paper. And then I swear there was another guy here. Is he upstairs? Because I did put some beds in here, but I think he may have just said frick all y'all and just left. I don't see that guy anywhere. So I think we'll also try to get these guys to breed. I do have some bread in my inventory, so we're just gonna throw this at them. And there's beds and stuff right here, so everybody have some bread. Have some bread. It's breakfast time. Free bread. I know there's no such thing as a free lunch, just frick. It's gonna be okay. Alright. Everybody got some bread? I think you guys are having a good day. So yeah, these guys want rotten flesh, so I think we'll start off with that. So I have a shulker box in my inventory, my only shulker box, my very rare treasure, and I'm gonna ride down to the zombie farm, and we're gonna pick up a shulker box full of rotten flesh. Oh, here's the other guy. Okay, I guess he turned into a mason. I don't think I want a mason right here, like in the middle of nowhere. Okay, he's gonna go work on the smoker instead. I guess that's fine, because I did want that. And there's beds in there that he has access to, so he's relatively safe. This place is not pretty right now, but we're gonna work on this a little later and get everything fancied up. But yeah, if it's what you want to be your job, that's fine. We really need to make some meat farms, like chicken farms, pork chop farms, and, you know, have accessible ways to trade with this guy. And I hope that we find more smokers in the future as well. I don't know if you can actually craft smokers. That's one thing I'm not sure of. Oh, no, you can. You totally can. Why did I not know this? Okay, we're gonna put more smokers in here. I'm dumb. I'm sorry, you guys. But anyways, we are going to take little Rosie over here, and we're gonna ride over to the zombie farm and head down. And I actually have no experience. Oh, I have 23 experience. I was like, what? yeah, I guess while we're down there, we'll try to hit level 30. And we can do our enchantment of the day. How does that sound? Because then we can kind of hit 2 birds with 1 stone. Except I don't have a place to park Rosie. I want her to be safe while we're doing this. I can probably just hitch her right here. Okay? Okay. You stay right there. I will be right back, okay? Okay. Alright. So we're gonna head down, and I think we have like a lot of rotten flesh built up already, so this shouldn't be too bad. We're just gonna fill up our inventory as well as the shulker box, and then we'll see how much we have. So here's the shulker box. Oh yeah. Yeah, okay, so we have at least 2 double chests, so I can fill up a shulker box and my inventory. And shulker boxes have as much inventory space as a double chest, don't they? So really, if you wanted to make like a storage system, is it smarter to make it out of shulker boxes, or is that just crazy? Like, I guess that the trade-off is that it's so expensive to do that. Do people do that though? Do they make them entirely out of shulker boxes and just have enough, you know, access to end cities where they can do that and everything? And then if they want to take stuff with them for like a big project, they just pick the shulker box up from their storage unit and take it with them. I feel like that would be a really cool concept, but just really, really hard to execute, so I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and put this here, just because I don't want to walk around with it in my inventory. Alright, so we got this all filled up, and I'm just gonna throw those panes on the ground. Oh wait! No, I actually need that inventory space. I need that for the shulker box. So, now that we're down here, we're gonna go ahead and kill some zombies and get to level 30. And once we're level 30, we'll do our enchantment of the day, you guys, and then we'll head up and do a whole bunch of trading. We'll try to get some paper too, and probably hang out with the fishermen for a little while when we get done with the clerics and just see what everybody has to offer. And we need to make a paper farm. We need to make like an actual paper farm. We're gonna do that really soon, you guys. A really, really, really big sugarcane farm where we can make tons and tons of paper, because I feel like that's a resource we actually don't have enough of, as weird as that is. But yeah, anyways, gonna cut away, gonna hit level 30, and I will be back with you guys in just a minute. Okay guys, so I'm level 30, and we're gonna go ahead and see what we get with our enchantment of the day. Hopefully it is something good. We're gonna see here in 3, 2, 1. Oh, Aqua Affinity. Okay. That's, oh, a quick charge? I don't know, that's kind of a weird mix, but okay, I guess, whatever. I don't really care. So, I put some rotten flesh somewhere here. Okay. So we have our inventory basically filled with rotten flesh and a little bit of sugarcane, just so we can get some paper, and we have this filled up as well. Actually, we need one more slot here to carry the shulker box. Let me put those books away. And got the shulker box, did our enchantment, level 27, level 30. So we're good. We're just gonna head up here and get started on our trading, and it looks like it's raining. This is just so pleasant and peaceful. If you turn the UI off, it looks like we're almost in a movie or something. Like, you can just sit here and look down the river while it rains, and it's just like the most cinematic thing ever. In fact, I think we're gonna walk over there with the UI off just so you guys can get the full experience and everything. Well, we do have to bring Rosie, or do we? We could ride Rosie, but I think we're actually just gonna walk, just to enjoy how this looks. Because this is really beautiful in a somber sort of way, with the rain coming down and everything, and the villagers are kind of scurrying back to their houses to protect themselves, and we're just gonna head over here and do a little bit of trading whenever we run into the clerics, which I think they should still be over at the workshop. I think that's how we're gonna refer to that area from now on, as the workshop. And this is really cute, by the way. This guy comes from his house every day and goes to work on the smokers. That's adorable. Although, you know, I did put beds in there for him, but it's whatever he wants to do. He can do that. That's fine. Alright, so we have these guys, and we're gonna try and give them a whole bunch of rotten flesh. So let's sit down La Shulker box, or whatever the correct pronoun is for that, and just trade away with these guys, see if we can get them leveled up a little bit. I don't know how much they'll let me do. Okay, so this guy's already tired. And what about you? You want some? Okay. Cool. And he's tired now. So they both have those trades exhausted for the moment. They really didn't take a whole lot of rotten flesh, but they did take quite a bit. And now it looks like they're going to bed, question mark? So let's see if we can get some paper gathered together for when we trade with the cartographer here in just a moment. So I know that we have some inventory space now, so let's go over here where we have a little bit of sugar cane set up and see if this has grown, and it looks like it has. But yeah, you guys, we need like a dedicated sugarcane farm. I think an easy way to do it might be with pistons and water. Just have something set up where we have a clock and a detector, or whatever it's called, that detects when the sugarcane is a certain height, and then it pushes it off down into a water stream where it's collected. So I have a concept in my head, which I'll probably test out in creative, and once I get a good idea of how I want it to look and everything, then we will put it into practice and build it somewhere around here. I'm kind of thinking, so if you look on the map, and I think you can kind of see it here. So this right here where my crosshair is where our place is, but we actually have quite a lot of room over here where the zombie farm is at. So I think we'll probably do some building over across the lake here pretty soon and make some paths and kind of expand into that area where there's just way more space, and there's a little bit of forest, but also some plains and stuff that we can clear out and kind of flatten a little bit. Not flatten too much because I like things a little bit dimensional and everything, but yeah. And it looks like the rain stopped, so again, this is just very cinematic. We have a guy up on a hill, almost looks like it could be a wallpaper or like a trailer or something, I don't know, just so cool. Oh, okay, I guess they are gonna have a baby, which is awesome because it means that we're gonna get another guy with another profession. Oh, and they just did it right out here in the open. And it looks like they're sharing the bread I gave him, which is cool as well. I really hope that this guy grows up to be a paper boy. What are they actually called? Can somebody tell me? The guys that are associated with the lecterns. I know that they give mending books, which is really what I'm after here, but I can't remember what they're called. Is it a librarian? Is that right? I feel like that's right, librarian. That just popped into my head. But yeah, we have quite a few emeralds here. I think we have some more emeralds back at the fishing shack. But let's trade with our cartographer. And oh, where did they go? Where are they at? Did they all go into the house? I turned my back for just 1 second and they disappeared. Let's see here. Yeah, they did go in here. Alright, so I guess it's bedtime apparently. So we'll go ahead and sleep the night off, and in the morning we'll try to trade with the cartographer, I guess. Oh no, buddy, that's not how you get in the house. That's not how you get in the house. Oh no. You gotta go around. Why would he think it's that way? It's nighttime now. Is this why I keep losing guys? Because they keep thinking that this is the correct way to get in? Well, it's... Why did you even do this? Look, just come up this way. Yeah, okay, he figured it out. Now there's a path. There you go. Alright, now go to bed before something eats you. No, that's not the way in either. Come on out. There's a way out. I feel like I'm... Oh, what? Did he just pop into bed through the wall? Oh my god. Something's wrong with these guys. But I don't really have a choice. I'm gonna have to sleep next to them regardless of their sudden demon possession. So yeah, it's gonna be morning here in just a sec, and now we're gonna find the card. Are you guys okay? I thought I heard you make a damaging noise. We're gonna go talk to the cartographer, which should be around here. Like, ideally, I would just want them all to sleep back here where I have all these beds set up. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Hey, buddy. You want to trade some paper? You want some paper? I have a little bit more. How much will you be willing to trade? Probably just like one more set. Oh, no, you'll take a little bit more. I actually don't have enough, which kind of sucks because you were about to level up. I'm sorry. I kind of tricked you there. Hang on. Let me see if I have any more paper anywhere. Oh, weird lag. We're gonna see if we have any more paper and see if we can do one more trade with this guy maybe. And then yeah, we're really in desperate need of a paper farm. Maybe down here in the spider farm we have some. I don't know why I would keep paper in the spider farm, but I don't know. I tend to throw my stuff all over the place just randomly without thinking. String is something we'll need to pick up here in a second anyways. I should have brought the shulker box down with me. Let's see. There's no paper in here. No paper here. No, there's no paper down here at all. Okay, let me do a little bit more looking around and see if I have any more paper and see what we can do. Okay, well, believe it or not, that was actually all of the paper that I had. So I think what we're gonna do next is gonna see if the clerics trades have reset, and then probably why does this do this? I just want to break this. I just want the lead to come off. It's not gonna happen. I gotta break the whole block. And then it just like lags there in the air. It's so bizarre. Anyways, probably move on to the fisherman, or maybe we'll work on the smoker area. I think that might be a more fun thing to do. Just kind of decorate in there and get everything set up, and now that we know that we can craft smokers, actually put a few more in there, so that might be fun. But yeah, we got a baby villager running around here, and this guy is, he's doing something. Oh my god, be careful! You can't- this isn't a fun game to play, you're gonna hurt yourself! You could break your leg, that's very high! Is that what he's doing? He's just playing the game break my own legs? What's he doing up there? Hey, are you being safe? I hope so. Do I need to put a fence up here? I don't think I do. Don't do it! Don't do it! God! This is not a fun game. You need to stop. This is crazy. I think we're gonna have to put a fence up here. People really should just be watching their kids. Why do I have to be the one to do this stuff? Okay, look, we're gonna put up a fence. Where's he at? Did he kill himself? I don't hear him anywhere. Hello? Wait, is that... Oh! Hey! Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. I hear you. Okay, you're fine. As long as you're fine. God, don't ever scare me like that again. I was so scared. Alright. So, let's put up a fence here. Just to be safe, because safety first. I guess he can still get through this gap, can he? Alright. Don't jump off the edge anymore, please. You're gonna give me a heart attack. Alright. So, that looks really bad, but we're gonna leave it like that for a little while. Let's see if we can trade with the clerics anymore. And looks like we can, because it's a new day and everything. Get these guys leveled up one more time. Alright. Okay, he barely, like, almost got his next level, but not quite, unfortunately. That guy just wants meat. Oh, what does this guy get? Oh, he got a new trade. Okay, so he could sell us glowstone. That's not a terrible trade, but yeah, it's a glowstone block for like 3 emeralds each. That's not too bad. I'm not gonna do that right now because I think we have quite a lot of glowstone at the moment. Actually, if we were gonna level him up, it's probably the best way to do it, right? So, there we go. He should level up again, I think. Yep. Okay, he's got even more trades. And it did not open up his rotten flesh trade yet. He has to go back to the brewing stands, I think. I don't know. I think Scoot you get from turtles, but I don't really know what you do with it. Other than trade it in this case, which would give me an emerald. So maybe we should look into getting that. I don't know. But yeah, I think we're just gonna wait for his rotten flesh trade to reset now. And this guy has the same thing. He'll trade me the exact same stuff. So we're gonna have to wait on that because we don't have any more emeralds in our inventory at this time. But let me see. None of the sugarcane is really regrown, so we can't get any more paper still. So I guess that's all of our trading for now. And I'm sad that we don't have I'm just gonna keep referring to him as a librarian because I think that's correct. I'm sad that we don't have a librarian at the moment, but hopefully they keep breeding. Maybe the baby will grow up to be a librarian. That would be super cool, but we're just gonna have to see. Apparently the villagers think it's nighttime because they're all in bed, but I don't think it's actually nighttime. So we're gonna get some materials together and we're gonna get started on decorating over at the little smoker room and see if we can add a few more smokers to everything and get it all set up. I think we'll maybe put 3 in there. I think that would be a good amount and just make it look super cool. So let's see what we can do here in the morning as soon as the sun comes back up. Wait. There's actually paper in this chest. Okay, I was looking for paper. But our cartographer is sleeping. So let's sleep, trade with him, and then we'll work on the smoker. The smoker house, I meant. Okay. Good morning, good morning. I have paper for you. Hello. Please take this paper. Oh, you already leveled up. Oh. What would you... Ocean Explorer map? What is an Ocean Explorer map? What does that mean? What are you offering me right now? 12 emeralds and a compass? I'm gonna do that trade. I don't know what that means. That's new and exciting. So, I know we don't have emeralds here, but give me a second, buddy. I'm gonna rush over, and I think we have emeralds at the fishing house. What do we need to make a compass again? It's like redstone and iron, I think. That sounds right? So let's rush over there. This is new and exciting. What does it mean? What is an Ocean Explorer map? Okay, so what do we need? Compass. Yeah, it's just iron and 1 redstone. Do we have redstone in here? Yes, we do. And no iron in here. I know we have iron in the workshop, though. So, let me get the rest of these emeralds that I just stuck in here, which I think we'll just move these into the workshop. Might as well, right? Because we're doing some trading over there. Alright, come on, Rosie, let's go. We got exciting stuff happening. Ocean Explorer map. Will that show me where the ocean temples are? Is it gonna be just like a buried treasure map? Like, what is it? What does that mean? Oh wait, I need the iron. What did I do with the iron? I know it's in here somewhere. Okay, let's make a compass, which as we saw in that image, it's like that and that. Okay, so we have everything we need. And where did our cartographer guy go? Oh, here he is. Okay, I would like to do this trade, please. Thank you. Okay, so let's see what this map looks like, because I don't know what this means. Ooh! Okay, so this is definitely an ocean temple, right? That looks like an ocean temple. But I'm confused, because it looks like this is on land. Oh, okay, so we're in the very top right. So to find whatever this is, we would have to go southwest. So I don't know what this is. but we're totally gonna check this out. For now, I'm gonna put this in here, and we will probably do that in maybe not the next episode, because I have to prepare a little bit. Like, I want to get Aqua Affinity and what do I have? Respiration? Yeah. Well, maybe we'd be okay then. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Should we go check that out in the next episode, or just wait a little bit and prepare? Do you guys think I have everything I need to check out the Ocean Explorer map? I don't know. I honestly don't know. But with that being said, let's make some smokers and get this place decorated. I think it was like this. We're just gonna make 2 more. I think 2 is a good amount here. And put these right here. And I know that I have a dark oak trapdoor. My idea was to make it look like there's like a little grill on top of this, but I think it looks better if it's acacia instead of that. Why do you want to stand right on top? That's really strange. Okay, so one idea I had was to put campfires under or around this to make them look like they're smoking, but I think the smoke's just gonna stack underneath it, so there's no real point. But I do want to have a little sitting area here and some decorations, so let's go ahead and work on that. I think we have enough lighting in here, so let me get a couple pistons and we will make a little seat. I actually don't think there's gonna be a lot that's needed to this area. Let's see, I put the redstone's right here, okay. So for a piston, you need cobble, you need redstone, you need iron, and wood, right? Is that it? Let me see if I remember this from memory. Okay, so it goes like this, and then I think it's, unless they changed it. They might have changed it. It's wood across the top. It's like a really weird recipe. Cobble on the sides. Like that? And then, or was it like that? Yeah, it's like that. Okay, I got it. Cool. Might as well make a few of them, right? Okay. Because we're probably gonna end up using those anyways. Doop. Okay, so those go across like that. And that goes there, and this goes here. And we're out of cobble. That should be enough for now. Just carry around some pistons for a while. So put those there, and let's make a little seating area. Hello, guys. So this will be the last thing we do in this episode. I think we will wrap this up. Why did I put the redstone away? I'm so dumb. Okay, so this is how I usually make seating areas, little places for people to sit. So you put a redstone torch there, it's real simple. You put a piston. Okay, so instantly you have a table right off the bat. That's a table. But then you have a little bit of the block behind it peeking through. So usually I'll put that like that, and then all you really need after you have the table are some seats, which I think we're gonna do out of spruce. Just because it's a little bit lighter than the rest of the stuff in here, so it'll look nicer. And put those here, here, and then you can put like a decoration on top of the table, of course, to make it look like, you know, like more inviting or whatever. I like to do flowers usually. I don't really have any flowers here that are the right height, so I think we're just gonna do this dark oak sapling, and that is because it's just green and brings a lot of color into things. You could also make this like a corner seat, so if you wanted to put the piston like in the corner and have, you know, the stairs, like one stair here and one stair here. In fact, that might make more sense here, but I don't know. I think we're just gonna keep it the way it is because it looks pretty nice. We could put a little corner seat here though. That might look cool. In fact, I think that's what we'll go ahead and do. So let me get this and get my inventory sorted out basically. Alright, so we know we put that there, and we're gonna need one more redstone torch. And we're gonna convert this and take the torch. Okay. Sorry, one thing I'm really lacking on, I'm not the best at talking like while I'm building. It's a little bit difficult because you know you have to think about two things at once, but I'll get better at it, you guys, so just bear with me there. And we need these stairs. So yeah, this one is like a corner seat versus that one is just up against the wall. So that looks pretty cool already. And lastly, you don't have to do this, but what I usually do is I will, where did those sticks go? I think they just kind of went into the void. You take some signs like so, and you would take the signs and you put them, I can't really do it here actually, you'd put them on the side of the seats to make it look like they have little armrests. So that kind of makes it look more cozy and everything. Of course you can't actually fit in these, so it's like whatever, but you know. So let's put a painting or a item frame up here so we can put a little decoration. And then let's put maybe like a little light source right here, because I know we already have this lantern, but I think it would look cool if we had something. Oh, that's not where I meant that to go. I'm sorry, I shouldn't break it like that, but you know, like that. That's what I wanted. That looks really cute. And we could put like, maybe an acacia door here. No, that just looks weird, doesn't it? I was thinking like, oh, what can we do to like soften that up, but I think that's fine the way it is. But anyways, yeah, and then I wanted to put some different meat types in here, but we don't really have any other meat types right now, so probably have to look for those in a little while. And so I guess for now we'll just put apple and then bread, even though it doesn't really make sense at the moment, and we'll rotate this if I can make it look less weird. It just always looks weird when you rotate the icon for something because you're not used to seeing it that way. Never mind, I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. But yeah, so I think this is just about done here. Maybe we'll put a couple of flowers just to make it look more inviting. Okay, and we'll put some roses around Rosie. There we go. And also to make it look more natural, bone meal is really your best friend when it comes to making things look like they are naturally put in. If you have any grass around, because you can just bone meal everything and it's like, yeah, okay, this has obviously been here for a while because look at all these flowers and grass, and it's just really pretty on top of that, so kind of a win-win. But yeah, I think this looks really good, and we'll work on the bedroom area now. Oh wait, what do I want to go in this item frame? Maybe just some roses? This could be like the Rosé Cafe. That would be a good name for it, right? Okay, so in here you can see I haven't finished the walls or anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I think we'll wrap things up. I'm not gonna quite decorate a whole lot in here, but yeah, let me at least do the walls in here and then we'll go ahead and end things for today. Okay, so I got a little bit carried away. I did actually do some decorating. So normally I don't actually like the logs with the, what do you call it? What is it called? Bark. That's it. Bark still on it. But I actually do kind of like it in this case. I think it makes this room more cozy, so I left that alone. But yeah, this is the finished thingy. And I think it's pretty nice. We might put a couple more beds in here just because we have 3 smokers out there, 2 beds, so maybe just 1 or 2 more beds. But yeah, and this is the whole smoker area where this guy works, obviously. And I don't know why I have this here, but it's just in the way, so we're gonna go ahead and remove that. And what could I throw out? Can't really see anything I could convert down. We'll throw away this cobble. We'll put fence there just to make this more inviting, like so, and remove this. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I'm happy with the way that this turned out here. Can I put this like that to make it more even? And then put some dirt up there. Alright, and then put the dirt here. And I guess we'll have to adjust the child proofing so he doesn't jump off anymore. Okay, we got everything all set up. This looks awesome. Whatever happened to that kid anyways? I don't know. But yeah, so this is everything that we're gonna do today in this episode. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up, and I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. Oh my, what? Okay, I guess the kid grew up to be a cleric. That must be what happened, right? Journeyman, expert. Yep, you're the kid. You're the novice. The one who grew up like breaking his legs for fun is now a cleric. God, okay, whatever. Life is weird. Weird things happen to us, but we all grow up in the end. Anyways, if you did like this episode, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you are already subscribed, don't forget to hit the bell. I do post every Monday and Friday, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. I'm serious, leave me a comment. Tell me if we should go explore that ocean temple or whatever is on that map. Maybe it's not even an ocean temple. I don't know. But just let me know what you think. Tell me what we should do. Are we ready to go? Am I gonna die? Should we just go for it? Leave me a comment. That being said, I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you have a great day. My name is Sierra. Bye-bye!